Hi, this is Jason with PokerAtlas, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create your tournament templates. So we're going to start by going into tournament templates. Alright, so now we're in tournament templates. Notice our list at the top of the tournament templates we've already created. And then down below is going to be the info box where you put in all the information for your tournaments. Now we're going to go ahead and create a new template by selecting new, and then we're going to type the name of our template right there in setup name. And now I'm going to go ahead and attach my structure and my payout to this template. Now I'm going to go ahead and start filling out my templates. I always start with my buy-in, and this is your total buy-in, everything included. So I'm going to type in 75. I'm going to put in my starting chips. And then notice on the game and the limit, they're always going to default to hold'em and to no limit, but you can change those if you are running something other than a no limit hold'em tournament. The points tab is if you're actually awarding comp or player points for tournament entry, and then the leaderboard is if you're doing a separate leaderboard for tournament players. And then now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to check the boxes that are relevant to the tournament that I'm setting up. So obviously, if a box is blank or has a gray line in there, it means it's inactive. It's only active once you get that black check mark in that box. And then I'm just going to continue through my template, going left to right, making sure that I have all of the correct information for my tournament put in there. If there's an end-of-flight bonus, if there's a qualifying count, if it's a re-entry tournament, if it's a re-entry multi-flight, if there's an end-of-flight payout, our system will do all of these things automatically for you. I'm going to skip over re-entry ends at and registration ends at startup position. Just for now, it's very important. I want to get back to that here in just a minute. So I'm going to go over to my house fee. Typically it's a per player, but if it's not, we have the options available for you. Type that information in. And then we're going to go down to our promotional deductions. If you do have any promo deductions, once again, you just type that in. If you're running a rebuy tournament, you just make the rebuy active by checking it, and then you put in all of the pertinent information. Same process with your add-on. If you are going to have an add-on, you go ahead and make that active. Type in the info for that particular add-on. Alright, and then we're going to move over to staff add-on. This is if you're doing like a $10 dealer appreciation that's done at the table or at the counter. That's where you would check that and make that active. Also, we have a service charge option. So if you're taking a set percentage or a per player or a fixed amount out of the price before your tournament staff, that's where you would put that in. If you're running a guarantee tournament, you'll type that in right there at the bottom where it says guarantee. Alright, now we're ready to discuss the startup position or registration ends at startup position. Notice it says position, not level. It's very, very, very important. So I'm going to look at my structure. I have the $75 daily. I'm going to go to my structure. I'm going to look at that tournament to see where I want my registration to end at. So I would like my registration to end after the first break. So I don't want it to end at level 5. I want it to end at position 6. So if you type in a 5, your registration is going to end when the break starts. If you type in 6, it's going to end after the break. So once again, very, very important. You want that registration to end at the start of position, not level. Now I'm going to go back in and add my ends at startup position 6. Alright guys, and that is how you create a tournament template. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from PokerAtlas.